It's time for the Not Your Daddy's heavyweights. Wait. And they ain't your daddy's heavyweights. They ain't your grandpa's heavyweight. They ain't your daddy's heavyweights. My daddy watched heavyweights at... Yeah, these ain't my daddy's heavyweights. All right. Younger Bostita. Bostita. Meets up with Jimmy Mullen in the second round. I got Younger Bastida moving on. Cole Masira, Mirasola meets up with Ben Keeter in the second round, which I do believe is an interesting matchup. I think Cole comes out firing. That's how he came out in the Big Tens. I don't know if anybody saw, but he just came out firing and pinned his guy right at the beginning of the tournament. And I just think Cole Mirasola is going to have what it takes to move on. And that's all. Nick Feldman meets up with Braxton Amos in the second round. I have Nick Feldman moving on. Dayton Pitzer, I have beating Lanazga from Navy to meet up with AJ Ferrari. And I have AJ Ferrari moving on to the quarters. Tay Gadali versus Koi Hopke in the second round. I have Tay Gadiali moving on. Trevor Tinker, I have him beating Devin Dawson from Northern Illinois. I'm telling you, I don't have faith in these Northern Illinois people. I just don't. I'm sorry, Northern Illinois, but I just don't. They don't wrestle anyone. Shit. Nathan Taylor meeting up with Trevor Tinker. I have Nathan Taylor moving on to the quarterfinal. Connor Doucette and Stephen Moncrief, I have beating David Zuba because why not? And he's from Appalachian State, which I am near. I have Connor Doucette beating Stephen Moncrief to get to the quarters. Christian Carroll and Isaac Trumbull in the second round. I really want Christian Carroll to do well, and I hope he can win this match because I want him to do well. I just don't think he will. Isaac Trumbull to the quarters. Younger Bastida versus Cole Mirasola. I have Younger Bastida moving on without a chance for Cole Mirasola, Penn State fans. I don't think he has a chance against Younger. Let me take that back. He has a chance. Get off your high horse, though. Nick Feldman meeting up with AJ Ferrari in the quarters. AJ Ferrari moving on to the semifinal match. Tay Gadiali and Nathan Taylor meet up in the quarters. I have Tay Gadiali moving on to the semis. Connor Doucette versus Isaac Trumbull. I have Isaac Trumbull moving on to the semi. Younger Bastida and AJ Ferrari is going to be a fantastic match. I wanted to pick AJ. I cannot pick against Younger. He's on to the finals. Tay Gadiali, Isaac Trumbull. I have Isaac Trumbull moving on. And Gadiali can win that match too. He's much improved since going to Michigan. Not that he was good at Campbell, but yeah. Younger Bastida I have as your 285 national champion. Blood round. Christian Carroll, I'm meeting up with Nick Feldman. Brutal. Nick Feldman moving on to become an All-American. Koi Hopke meets Cole Mirasola. Cole Mirasola is an All-American. Braxton Amos meets up with Connor Doucette in the blood round. I have Connor Doucette moving on. Ben Keeter versus Nathan Taylor in the blood round. And I have Ben Keeter moving on. Maybe some Iowa homer, but are you going to be surprised if that happens? Because I will not be. Hell, I picked it. Nick Feldman versus Cole Mirasola. See who goes into the 7th place match. I have Cole Mirasola moving on. Connor Doucette versus Ben Keeter. I have Ben Keeter moving on. And Nick Feldman and Connor Doucette meeting in the 7th place match. Cole Mirasola and Tay Gadiali. I have Tay Gadiali getting to the 3rd place match. Ben Keeter versus AJ Ferrari. I have AJ Ferrari getting to the 3rd place match. And I have Tay Gadiali getting